Hello everybody, it's the Janitor here, and we've got part 3 of the Road to Killer. This is my quest to reach the Killer rank in the rank leagues of Killer Instinct, and then hopefully go on beyond that. Hopefully by that point I'll have learned the game a bit more. Hopefully, can do things, can understand the game a bit better, and hopefully get a better level. Another thing as well is, hope this game picks up a bit more up here in Scotland or even in the UK, so we can get some bigger bigger Killer Instinct events going on in the country too. Mortal Kombat seems to be doing pretty well right now. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but fair enough. So right now, we're just waiting for our opponent, and I believe this match here was a Sadira. Now I've played against the Sadira, I played against Shelf at the Turbo Tuesdays events, and his Sadira's pretty aerial, stays in the air. But when I play him, I don't know, I guess I just kind of rely on things that I've picked up from other fighting games to try and keep him grounded, to try and beat me there and stuff. But this one here, not used to playing Arshadiras, and this matchup does not go as well as playing the Sadira offline. So this guy literally jumps all the time. I thought Shelf jumped a lot, but this guy here just keeps on going. I mean, and the thing is as well, outside, he gets the occasional big combo on me, which is fair enough, but I keep getting stray hits and don't capitalise on it. Just like in the last video, he gets stray hits and doesn't capitalise on it either. But he does get to capitalise more. It's literally just jump all the time, and I'm not sure if I should be rocking out a DP. Maybe I should just be trying to backdash or dash forward out of there. I didn't really explore those options in this, and right now it feels a lot like fighting a Pogo and Rolento right now. As it's just all over the place, but this Rolento here's got the freedom to double jump whenever they want, and they can, throw the stinger whenever they want to, and I go a bit too hard, a bit too long, and I only get 20% damage in that with a light life too. So I need to get another touch in so I can cash out that extra light damage in the ender, and as you can see I didn't get to do it in time. So I lost a lot there, and I went for the DP punish there when really I think I should have been going for the forward heavy kick to try and catch him out, and it's literally just the same stuff all over and over again, and I'm just not playing it right. I can do different, I can do better, I can puzzle it out, I can work out this is what I need to do. So right now I pop Instinct in the hope that I can get some fireballs off, just to try and regain some health, and I get 2 shadow fireballs there. That's a good chunk in there. I'm just trying to get in and do the damage, but again he's low profile on my jump ins as well, so there's a chance that they'll whiff too. But again, he just keeps taking the air. I need to learn how to stop this because it's annoying. And now Sadira's instincts came into play, and I'm on tilt now. I'm getting a bit mad, I'm getting a bit frustrated, and you can tell I'm going for silly stuff. I keep doing silly things. Like right now I'm just sitting back in the corner, I'm on a big life deficit, and I'm just letting him come in on me, and I'm guest blocking, and it's hammering me. He didn't go for the ultra this time. This is when I should have tried to end it. This is when I needed to play smart, and again I don't get a punish there. I don't know if that's safe or not, and I get caught by the fireball and mucked up. So as I said, I played these games back to back with the last episode as well, so a little bit frustrated. I was into the Thunder there. Now I've lost to the Sadira, and I'm thinking I'm probably not going to make gold anymore. So now I've got this Jago, I've got the mirror match. The last time I faced the Jago, it went quite well. That was in part 1. This, however, not too well either. Again, I just drop basic stuff, I do silly things. There was nothing like spectacular that I saw coming from the guy. I just played like a complete idiot. I mean, right now we're just throwing out buttons there, and he's getting a combo, and again I'm guest breaking, and I should be noticing that he's going for heavies there, and I don't know why I'm not. He's going for heavies on the autos, but he's going for mediums on the sword, and I'm thinking that's how I played. Maybe I should have noticed that while I was playing the last time, but I didn't. And I catch him out of the air, catch him in the back dash, get the combo in there, and I need to end it now before he breaks it. And again I go in too hard, I'm too annoyed, I don't know what's wrong with me, and I just get that, and again that right there, that annoyed me too. I went for the kick, and for some reason it whiffed, and then he just mashes a throw because his life depends on it, and that's what people seem to do in these games. They seem to think that throws their life jacket, so they just go for it all the time, and it's freaking annoying too. And again he goes for a combo that I would have went for in the last video, and now I'm getting hammered here. Again I'm guest breaking, and I'm just falling apart right now. But I went for the instinct there. The instinct also it froze him it froze time. I could establish where he was, and that's why I went for the DP, and I went for the combo right there, and I didn't get anything from it, and I need to start using fireballs to get that health, and again I just dropped the combo right there. I don't know what happened there. I get the throw too, and I'm like, come on, try to bait something, and easy X DP'd there, he shadow DP'd. I'm like, god damn it, I shadow DP him because I'm frustrated. I'm like, yeah, have some of that, son, let's go. And I'm in the corner, I'm on ultra damage, and he's going to go for his ender. And you know, he could have ended that sooner, he could have went for the ultra, I could have broke out with that, but I didn't. I just played like a complete idiot, so now I've gone down. So now our 4, now our 5-2 records now, 5-3 record, you know, we're on 5 solid wins right there, and it's just sort of came crashing down from beyond there. And now we're up against an Orchid. Orchid's an interesting character as well, you know, she's got a grenade toss, some of the things, she can summon cats, she can get a zoning game going with her instinct, seems to have good buttons, she's got rekkas, she can slide across the screen into full combo, and again you're going to see that as well, and it's like, you know, I noticed the slide and then I get hit by it a few times, and I don't know why I get hit by a half screen overhead there, you know, that's this should be good practice for me against Elena, but it's not going to get caught by the slide full screen, and like, you know, this is basic like day one stuff that I'm now falling for, you know, or at least I perceive, you know, Orchid's just going nuts with the slides day one, and I get caught in the air by that kick, and then the instinct's out and I'm not paying attention, so I'm going to get hit by a tiger at this point, and you know, fucking jaguars, tigers, lynxes, panthers, whatever you want to call them, they keep coming out in the grenades there, and then I go down around with this Orchid getting a nice chunk of health on me. Now again, I had that instinct, so I don't even know why I'm going for heals right now. I tried to go for an instinct heals on her, and now I can see that she's going for it, and again goes for the combo breaker. I need to cash out with a DP, but with a different strength, just try and catch them out, because again I'm getting combo broken too easy because I'm being too predictable, and now I go, right, screw it, I'm going to end combos, so I start ending combos early and I start dropping them, and again the mentality, the tilt is on. I'm getting frustrated, I'm getting annoyed, and this is not a healthy mentality to have. You know, this is the sort of thing that's cost me games. This is the sort of thing that's put me out of tournaments before, when the frustration kicks in. And again, thought I was going for the combo there, thought I was going for the ender and don't get it, and now he's still alive. He's hammering shadow moves, meanwhile hammering friggin' big cats out there too. So now I've got big cats to dodge, and I'm like, I've got half a life bar on him. You know, I've got to seal this out. Luckily I get the jump at the right time. We get fortunate, we get lucky. But, you know, again, that just looked sketchy. You know, that looked real damn messy, real grimy, real sloppy. I don't know what word you want to describe that with, but that was not a good game. But this is why we practice. This is why we're doing these videos, so I can analyse, so I can get better, so I can go in, so I can think, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to attack it right now. So my 10th match, this will determine where I go in the ladder. I've got a Jago. I don't go for the retro costume this time, I just was hammering buttons and went right in. Go for a nice 40% combo, and this guy hits me with an overhead into the fireball, doesn't get a link after it though, and nice lift punish on his part. I was just outside the medium kick range. I need to go in there, I need to, you know, I still need to analyse the ranges of the moves, I need to work on them too, you know, and to see where I can sit on the screen, what I can do on the screen, where I can poke from, what else I can do, so I get a nice round there. You know, nothing too hard, and now we're both jumping like idiots, and then jumping is another thing I need to stop. You know, if I've established that he jumped, and my instinct was to go for freaking airs instead of anti-air, and I'm getting the DP after it. And now we're going in though. Now we're going in hard. He's not breaking or anything, so I'm just going to keep going. And luckily, because of the white health on the last combo and me pushing it, I managed to get an 80% damage combo on him, but you know, they're few and far between. You know, you're not going to get the white health all the time to get that done, and that's our 10 matches complete. And the game is going to calculate it and tell me that I am in silver rank, as you can see right there. Dumped into silver, which I'm not going to lie, pretty gutting, pretty annoyed at that. But you know, those 3 games I did drop. You know, not the Thunder, but the Sidira adjustments could have been made, definitely. The Jago especially. They were both matches where I just done really silly things, really silly stuff. And I need to pick up on that, and I need to not let that happen anymore. But, you know, that's what this is for, as I said. But anyway, that's me now got to silver rank, so now we know I've got, you know, the silver ladder to go through, then the gold ladder before we get to killer. So it's going to be a longer journey, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I'll learn a bit more about the game. Maybe you guys will learn a bit more about the game. But you know, if you want people to learn about the game, or if you like my videos or something, let's get these shared out. See what people want. You know, it's just, you know, let's get this out there. Let's get this game out there. You know, especially PC. Windows 10 launching today. The PC version of Killer Instinct is going to be soon around the corner. So, you know, I reckon people getting in these videos learning how to play the game, you know, would be quite a good way to start off. I mean, hopefully it gets launched soon, but you know, it's going to be a long process regardless. But anyway, thanks very much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully this was a bit better. Hopefully I'm getting a bit better at these videos, and any feedback would be appreciated. So anyway, thanks very much, and let's just keep on going to Killer.